Jeff, what's this craziness that you're showing me here?
Ryan, I'm going to show you the way of the samurai.
For the third time.
3. Yeah, so this is a Xbox 360 release. Spike and Acquire.
Yep, Spike and Acquire,
yeah.
and UFO as the U.S. publisher.
Yeah, and Agetech's name is also on here, too.
A couple other names in here. Miles.
That's Miles' like sound system, or some middleware stuff. So we're gonna build ourselves a samurai. I like that guy's hair.
I don't like that hair.
I like that hair.
It's terrible hair.
Well, I get that guy or this guy.
I like either bald or like old school.
All right,
like that looks like
let's try that dude.
That guy looks like a real samurai, not your anime samurai.
Get that outfit, and we got this outfit, which I'm not into at all.
I agree.
Let's go with that one.
Sadly.
Weapons. So we're starting a new game here. I've played a little bit of this game. This game seems crazy.
Yeah, it's got a really thick manual.
Yeah,
I can tell you that much. It's in multiple languages.
It doesn't really explain too much right off the bat.
Well, it's just picking right up where Way of the Samurai 2 left off.
Naturally.
For fans.
But the basics of it is that there are 2 clans at war, and you don't really have to side with either of them if you don't want to. This game seems like this game seems like it is very much built on freedom at all costs.
Okay.
To where the point where you can kind of whip out your sword at anyone at any time.
Well, according to the manual, in Amana, there are 3 main factions: the Fujimori clan, the Ouka clan, and the Takatane villagers.
So I can basically... So the game opens here with the end of a battle. I'm not doing great. A lot of dead dudes. And we're going to stumble upon a couple of these villagers that I assume are these villagers you were talking about. If I kind of let this cutscene play out, I will pass out and go to their village. Or I could hit left bumper and be like, "What'd you say to me?"
Did you say something about me killing you with my sweet samurai sword?
And just, whip out on them, and then they'll be like, oh, we're out of here. I could chase them, but,
You're kind of messed up, right? That should be difficult, or... No, you go in a dead sprint right now.
Yep.
Run over that body.
Can we scavenge any bodies here? There is a body scavenging mechanic. So if I go with them, I pass out, they take me back to the village, and I wake up, and I can kind of walk around the village and take on some missions and kind of learn about what's going on.
Dead cow.
But now I'm here out in the middle of nowhere.
So you've done yourself well here.
But there is a...
To the left.
Inkling in that direction. So let's
up the hill.
Head over here, I guess. So yeah, I've started a new game a couple of times now, just to kind of get a quick feel for what's going on. And there is another... so I can just go into the village here if I want. But there's another guy out here that started another cutscene, and I kind of want to see what that's all about. We just got to find him. Okay.
Right, nothing down here.
That's right. Okay. This way.
Jeff, is this what you would refer to as a budget title?
It is not $60, but I believe it is $50. So here's this guy here, and we'll get another cutscene, and it'll have the other option, which is the bow and immediately end the cutscene and run away. We'll see how this plays out.
But what benefit does that serve necessarily?
I don't know. That just kind of leaves you in the middle of nowhere.
Now you can fight him.
Look at you. You survived.
See, this dude looks like a dude what just survived a samurai battle.
Yeah.
You're now closer to hell than those who perished.
Dirty beard and face scars.
I do carry a heavy burden. I could fight him, but let's see where this goes. That's where this goes. All right. What does this guy have to say for himself?
Oi.
I think a samurai lives for battle. There you go. We've discovered the way of the samurai.
There you go. 3. In stores now.
We cracked the code here.
Here's his advice. You should get out of here.
All All right, let's go to town. Let's go to town on going to town.
All right, let's see if we can find the town again. I seem
It's
to remember
foggy
it
out on the
being
battlefield.
Maybe this way. See, the last time I started a game, I don't remember it being foggy like this. So I wonder if it's if that's randomized as well. So we're gonna head into the village and see what's up.
This is not a great looking game.
No. Roots that date back to the PlayStation 2 and kind of show.
I always get these and like the Kengo games confused. Are those the same games?
Maybe? I don't remember. Okay, so now this is stuff that I saw when I passed out and got taken to the village.
All right, hold on. I want to watch these animation routines play out a couple of times because these look crazy.
I'm going to hit the select button, the back button rather, and change to blunt.
Okay, so you're not going to kill these guys.
And I'll try beating them this time. Got a problem? You're not planning on drawing your weapon with left bumper, are you?
Do you have a problem with our fancy
So
clothes?
here you go. Here's our two options. Here's our good or evil. Stop it. So I'm going to beat him with the blunt edge of my blade.
Holding your sword backwards.
Yeah. He doesn't
I
deserve...
bet that still hurts a whole lot. I seem like you kind of have some sort of auto lock on here.
Yeah, when they draw a weapon on you, you'll lock onto him. He says, "A blunt attack. Why?"
I don't know if this would be better or worse with actual voice acting. What does
He says it stings.
what does the young lady have to say for herself?
That's the guy behind us.
Okay, I was like,
saying.
who's haters gotta hate?
So Chidori here can provide us with basic instructions on how to play Way of the Samurai 3.
Are we gonna she's gonna walk us to an Xbox 360 then and
Turn
the
it
rest of the
on
game
and put the
is
controller. Yeah,
watching
totally.
this guy play
Yeah,
Way of the
you
Samurai
get in
3?
the animus, and it goes from there.
How do you say money in Japanese?
Yen.
Yen, yen, yen.
Yeah. So I can actually kind of ask her for some basic explanations about the controls. Tell her, ask where I can go to learn about combat, or say, I'm a beginner. I don't know what the hell's going on, and ask basic questions like that. Most games kind of tell you. This one, what should I do? Where should I live? I want to save. So if you want to save, there's these minstrels around, but you can kill them.
So you can kill your save points.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you do that other than to be hilarious to yourself?
That's really... Do you need more of a reason than that?
I mean, but that's just like, let me make this game less fun for myself and increase the tribulations.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey.
All right.
All right, so let's turn around and head to the home that I might have set up here. These guys
look kind of dead.
They're incapacitated.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't scavenge their bodies, and they have stopped speaking to me, but I assure you. But see, they're still whining over there.
Okay. There are some totally nutty animation routines in this game.
I look exactly like her son that left home.
Sure. Or that. Your
boo-boos are all better. This is a weird game.
This is a weird game, Jeff. And we're 11 minutes in. Why is that clock? Why do we have...
That's time, I think.
Oh,
that is
okay.
the passage of time. So.
Okay, that's not how much time we've spent with the game.
Right.
That
So
is
these
weird.
villagers are not really... don't trust samurai too much, so... A lot of them, when I talk to them... I'll give you 100 yen. Oh, I don't have enough money.
She hits you.
That's
Jeez. Lady.
it's a rough world. What do these kids have to say? Oh, bumped into him. Tummy's curious. What? Why is your tummy
Whoa.
curious? Oh, there's a jump button also.
I didn't think there would be a jump button.
Yeah.
This struck me as the kind of game where you would not jump.
Sure, let's take on the Elder's special job. We're lost for favorite underwear. What? Somewhere here wrapped in cloth. That's the perfect job for me.
I like there's an exclamation point on this mission.
Okay, so
So,
now we need to try and find this underwear.
I don't see anything there that...
No real indication.
if she was washing it in the river, might it
Said
be
it'd
in
be
the
wrapped
water?
in cloth somewhere around the village. So
Not here. This guy's magic, apparently. Sucker.
Yeah. All right.
Any particular reason why you decided to kill this guy?
I've
Or
had
is it
enough.
just-
I've had enough of that guy.
Or is it just that you can kill everyone, and so... Can you go shank those little kids?
Screw that guy. That guy tried to rob from me, you know?
He was providing you with a service.
He
and
said he
then
was
you
going to try
did
and cast a
not.
good luck spell. He didn't.
You don't know. Well, maybe he did.
I don't believe him.
Let's take an actual mission.
So I gave him a little cut. What do you mean? I'm looking for someone's underwear. As far as I'm concerned, that is the biggest mission I've found thus far.
I have to imagine that person has that's just a thought bubble. You can read people's thoughts.
I'm a samurai. I need some accessories.
Do you have any money though?
Some Buddhist beads, maximum HP plus 20. So, some
You guys
items there.
masks.
Playful mask. Tengu mask. Monkey mask. I'm good. I don't need nothing. Can I? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, he's talking to that girl. All right.
There are way too many speech bubbles happening here.
Yeah. My bad.
My bad,
says,
kid.
Way of the Samurai, quite like my bad, my bad. Jinpachi.
Hilarious.
Haha. This guy.
Whoa. Why is that guy so giant?
Kyokichi means doomed luck. It's a good name. Giving him something to think about. Guard gate. Let's see what's up with the gate.
Okay.
Do you have any better ideas?
I feel like this can't be the direction that the game wants. Like, there has to be some sort of like early story mission or something to.
No, I really feel like that there isn't that, and there's very deliberately not that. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting off this game. Once you're in Amana, there's no turning back. Really? Can't get out of here? I can't let me pass this point. My mother's sick. What's this guy have to say? Maybe he's got some ideas. I've got. It's interesting that it doesn't like give you the dialogue tree again to try something else. It's like you chose the. You told him your mother was sick. You told him that lie, so he remembers that. But perhaps if I show him something else and give him something else to remember, like perhaps this.
This guy looks like he might be able to take you. This is less than the best camera
I think
angle.
the camera is going to take me, if anything. I actually can't progress through the gate. So it's like an invisible wall.
Wah wah.
What? Well, I'll take his sword. Dude, what? Really?
Are you surprised that Way of the Samurai 3 is kind of half-assed?
No, and that's kind of what I'm liking about it, is that it seems like it's just, hey, check it out. We made this weird-ass game.
Is the combat very technical? Is it old radish?
I can hit X and Y, so
So
yeah.
it's some Bushido blade shit right there.
No,
Okay.
not even really that. So, all right,
Apparently you
so
can kick and throw.
rid the world of weapons and bring peace to all. It's me. I need to save, old man. Again, it's just a really weird.
Odd translation for this game. No doubt.
All right, so we saved. We found a way to save. I could just kill that guy and never save again there, but.
Gameplay. You are a samurai in the land of Amana, where
Uh-huh.
3 forces intervene. You are free to follow whatever actions you desire. You can choose to be allied with one of the factions or treat them all as enemies.
Let's go to the castle. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's.
So there are the jobs, which is like the thing I think you took on.
Uh-huh.
But then the Inklings, it seems like, is the actual story path. So I think
Okay.
if you go to the exclamation point, like it was a game, I think you might see some business. But you are so far away
Ain't
from
no Inklings
anything.
here.
You've gone off on this crazy path. If you made it back to the village, you might see the Inkling. I don't even know where you are anymore.
I'm at a castle. Hail me in your castle.
I don't think they're going to yet.
Oh. Move to road. So, okay, good. At least there is some kind of critical path type thing that makes itself apparent instead of like, I'm going to wander forever and, oh God, where am I? What does Goro have to say?
Punch him in the balls.
No, that
What?
killer, the street slasher.
You made that guy freak out.
That's right. I told him I was the street slasher. Now I got all this dried fish. So yeah, I'm kind of left with the impression that you could just kind of run around and kill everyone, and that would lead to an ending. Like in the menus, it lists a bunch of different endings, as possible.
I think you still need to go down that critical path before you'll see any endings, but yeah.
Show this statue a thing or two. Yeah, definitely an interesting game, the way it's structured. And I think that's going to about do it. Here's another guy here. Yeah, wild berries. Bandits, murderers, and ghosts. You didn't get the willies before, son. Ah! Back here.
This is bad. He's not wrong. So Way of the Samurai 3 available now on the Xbox 360
Yeah.
and PlayStation 3.
I don't know.
Now it's nighttime.
Now it's night time. Yeah, I want to hear you be up. I'm gonna save my game. In hell! My weapon leveled up by slashing you, old man. Not saving my game here anymore.
And PS3.
Drew has looked it up, and yes, it is available on PlayStation 3, according to
Well, what do those guys know?
GiantBomb.com.
All right, there you go. Way of the Samurai 3.
Yeah, so that's out now, and it's kind of crazy looking, but I don't know, seems kind of neat.